Yep, just another beautiful day. Perfect for a lesson about the weather. Hello, welcome to Internet Comment Etiquette. I'm Erik, your host, and I'm here to teach you how to leave proper and respectful comments online. What's that noise? What is this? It's snow? What? Oh my God! What the hell? How come there's snow everywhere now? It was just so nice out. What's going on with our weather? Well, guess what? I'm about to figure it out. Let's start the show. Oh, good. It went back to being a nice day. Okay. Well, I think we can all agree that something weird is going on here. Summers are getting hotter, the winters are getting colder, and there's got to be a reason behind it. Luckily, we have YouTube to answer all of our questions. HAARP, weather weapon or research facility?
HAARP, otherwise known as the High Frequency Auroral Research Program, has been shrouded in mystery and conspiracy theories since construction work started in the mid-90s.
90s.
Given the nature of the facility, there has been many claims by conspiracy theory groups claiming that HAARP was designed to control the weather.
Weather.
So what sparked all these conspiracy theories regarding HAARP?
Oh no, there's a conspiracy?
Now, originally HAARP was owned by the US Air Force, but since 2015, it was handed over to the University of Alaska Fairbanks.
And universities are just liberal brainwashing factories, so that's worse.
The IRI is capable of radiating a massive 3.6 megawatts into the upper atmosphere and ionosphere.
Sounds dangerous.
Have you ever heard it on air transmitting? Well, if you haven't, here's a clip of what it sounds like.
Yo, that's what I heard earlier, before all the snow started falling on me. Oh my God.
The lack of YouTube videos on HAARP is a bit suspicious to me, almost like damage control.
There are also portable HAARP weapons, huge things mounted on massive oil rig-like platforms, kind of like battleships that can be taken near to target areas, seemingly looking innocent.
Some people think one of those was off the coast of Greece when they had all the fires a few years ago.
Ship also spotted before earthquake in Turkey.
These things can make earthquakes?
There are pictures of the ship. Join Telegram. There are a lot of channels covering this subject.
Weather control and earthquakes on demand. True story. Wow. Well, I got to look into that. But first, I'm going to show you how to leave a polite comment where you immediately buy into a conspiracy without doing any research at all. Oh man, my crazy uncle was right all along. We cut him out of the family because he wouldn't shut the fuck up about government facilities controlling the weather. If only we had listened. To be fair, he was also insanely racist and anti-Semitic. But now that I think about it, people are calling me anti-Semitic too, just because I donated money to a Palestinian food bank. Maybe there comes a time in every man's life where he realizes his crazy uncle wasn't that crazy after all. I better look into all the racist stuff he said in case he was right about that too. And post. Okay, now I believe some of those comments said something about HAARP starting fires.
Discover the startling secrets behind Maui wildfires.
HAARP is often associated with terrible natural disasters. So in this video, we will see if due technology and fires in Hawaii, as well as HAARP technology, are the cause of climate change and capable of producing destructive energy.
If HAARP is responsible for climate change, I'm gonna stop recycling.
Directed energy weapons, DEW, are weapons that use electromagnetic energy, which is focused to attack or destroy enemy assets.
I'm so glad there's a real person willing to talk with their human voice about this issue.
It was rather strange that none of the cars were left in the middle of the road with their doors open, as if all the... There are also pictures...
As if all the what? Why isn't this guy finishing his sentences? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I 100% believe him that the Maui fires were set by HAARP. Let's take a look at the comments. Oh, and look at that. We got a blank canvas on which to paint our internet comment etiquette. All right, everyone. Let's go. Hey, dickhead, how did you get your AI script generator to talk about conspiracy shit? Anytime I ask ChatGPT to generate low-effort, lizard-brained, soulless nonsense like this, it comes back with a statement about misinformation being bad. Do you have to gaslight and abuse the AI first? What's your secret? And hey, for the next video, try using your real voice, you fucking pussy coward, and support a small creator. Okay, cool. The only way that comment's gonna backfire on me is if it turns out that guy's mute or something like that. Anyway, for our next video, let's see what HAARP has to say for themselves.
HAARP Master.
Well, that's a suspicious title. And play.
You heat up the ionosphere for a few minutes and then you shut it off and you watch the ionosphere repair itself. It does that in a few seconds and do a lot of experiments that way. things you can't do in the laboratory.
Now the whole planet's become the laboratory.
It's an instrument that allows us to make small changes to the ionosphere, and then we can measure the response of the ionosphere in the upper atmosphere to the changes that HAARP is making.
Yeah, it's making changes all right. Uh-oh, what's this look like?
Plasma is that they can be bent, their polarization can change, they can be absorbed.
Global reach. That's the end goal of this technology. In the hands of what? The U.S. military? Oh, sure. I'm sure that's going to go great.
A lot of us realize how important it is, how powerful, how significant the facility is.
How powerful indeed. And these comments tell me that I'm just catching on to something that people have known for a long time.
Let's microwave the atmosphere and see what happens. Atmosphere and the people.
We cannot blame Mother Nature for the weather anymore. There is a long history of mankind controlling the weather.
We will stop this.
This is evil. Come back to your senses, people. This is a weapon. No wonder it's been so damn hot.
So, is it true about manipulating the weather over California, causing all these fires or exacerbating the fires anyway?
Yes.
Anyone watching this after what happened in Idaho Falls on February 10th, 2022?
Let's blame global warming on the humans. I roll. Amen.
No one even notices nowadays that it's warmer at night than it is during the day. No, it's not. Wow, this is so much to take in all at once. All right, well, I guess I'll start with some good comment etiquette. Hey guys, I work at HAARP, and you all better shut the hell up before I start spamming the tornado button just to see what happens to you podunk, cheese-dipped, blooded idiots whose ancestors were too lazy to finish the trek west, so they gave up and did enough incest to create the Midwestern states. You're lucky my boss only lets me increase the size of hailstones by 20% each year. The moment he retires, I'm dropping bowling balls on all your cornfields. I got a switch here that's just labeled bugs, and I have no idea what it does. Listen, we're basically gods now, and we have no time for middle-aged, church-educated diabetics looking into our affairs. So just go live your simple lives out in the middle of nowhere, acting like anything you do or say matters beyond keeping my grocery store stocked with potatoes. Now I'm gonna pick 5 random people from this comment section to add to my lightning strike list, and I hope you're all ready for Earthquake September. That's what we're calling it around the office. Peace out, one love, vote for Biden.
And post.
Yep, that's how you do that. And I can't believe I've been living my whole life unaware that our government can change the weather and has been doing so for quite some time. And it's not just our government either. Dubai artificially creating rainstorms with drones and electricity. Oh, play.
Because a lot of people, I don't think, understand what cloud seeding is. And this has been going on for decades, by the way. This is not something that's brand new. But traditionally, what cloud seeding is, it involves using aircraft or drones or even some cannons to push silver iodide up high into the cloud.
Oh yeah, what's that stuff do?
They feel it could be harmful to aquatic life. Okay. So over in Dubai, which is what you're seeing here, they took it a different step, and what they basically did, they had a fleet of drones that flew up into cloud cover, and they used electrical charges to force water droplets to combine into larger ones.
Okay, so they're using charged particles. Isn't that exactly what HAARP does? These are little HAARP drones. I love that all the people, including myself, who were ridiculed in the past for openly talking about cloud seeding and weather control programs are here saying, I told you so. I've seen friendships shatter over if this was a conspiracy or not. Crazy how people don't believe it until it's on the news, as if they tell the truth.
This makes the HAARP seem more real than a conspiracy theory nowadays. If they can stimulate clouds to be more precipitous, I'm sure they can sedate clouds from raining too.
That's a good point. Now I'm scared of that.
People with conspiracies tell you so much at once that it's hard to believe them all. They got this one though. This is what's behind storms everywhere.
I knew it.
I've seen and heard things in thunderstorms. It sounds like giant objects made of steel rubbing against each other like a metallic whale song. Even voices have been heard by former neighbors. The helicopters making their runs every night were enough to make us move away.
This is how my boyfriend activates my butthole to make it rain pennies. And wait, nope. Did anybody else post this already? No? No. Okay, I'm good. And post. All right, now let's go to Sean with the weather.
Thanks, Eric. As you can see, it's another beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky. Except that one that wasn't there a few seconds ago. Anyway, today's temps will be a high of 68 degrees and a low of...
Sean? What happened, man?
I just got hit by fucking lightning.
Oh my God, are you all right?
Where the hell did that even come from?
Anyway, the weekend forecast is going to feature rain in some of the following...
Just got hit by lightning again?
Bro, you gotta get out of there.
No, I'm a weatherman. These are just the hazards of the job. Mother Nature can be a fickle bitch.
Sean, this isn't natural lightning. It's being generated by HAARP.
I don't know what that is, but I do know we have a high pressure system moving down from Canada right now, and why is that cloud glowing?
Run! No! Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. I think HAARP knows that I'm making this video now. It's going after all of my colleagues and friends, and then finally it'll come for me. Well, not before I show you today's sponsor. So let's roll commercial while I call Sean's wife. Hey, you sitting down?
Oh yeah, take these pills to stay hard until you die of old age.
Are you an old lady who recently lost her husband due to old age? Our new geriatric dating app is just for you. Are you a victim of the geriatric dating app scam? Contact the law offices of George Million.
Oh my god, these ads are so annoying.
Did somebody say ad?
Who the hell are you?
Well, I'm here on behalf of NordVPN.com/bigmoney to tell you there's a way to get rid of all these stupid fucking AI dog shit ads that YouTube's been shoving down your throat like some kind of vor fetish.
What?
Vor. Yeah, don't Google that unless you have NordVPN on. You see, NordVPN hides your online activity behind a wall of next-generation encryption.
Tell me how you got into my house.
Now, how about I show you something instead?
What the?
Yep, now you're browsing the internet from Moldova. Why don't you try watching that same YouTube video again? You know, the one with all the ads.
Whatever you say, just don't hurt me. Wait, where'd all the ads go?
Yeah, YouTube doesn't serve ads to Moldova, so when you got a Moldova IP address, you get no ads.
Wow, you really are here to help me.
Yeah, of course I am. What were you expecting?
Something I shouldn't Google without NordVPN.com/bigmoney.
Well, you could Google it privately using your phone with handy NordVPN apps for iOS and Android devices. Not to mention, you could do it as a Canadian.
Canadian Netflix has The Office? You know, in the US, you have to sign up for some totally different streaming service.
Yeah, speaking of Canadian media, do you watch American hockey?
Oh, I love hockey, but these regional blackouts are killing me.
Well, with NordVPN.com/bigmoney, you can just search for the city. Look at that, Buffalo, and boom. Hey, check it out, the game's on.
Whoa. You're the best home intruder I've ever had.
Thank you. NordVPN.com/bigmoney for huge savings on a 2-year plan plus 4 months free. And don't forget, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Can I watch Knobbleberry with this?
You mean the Peabody Award-winning time-traveling detective BBC series, Knobbleberry?
I hear there's a Halloween special that only people in the UK can watch.
See for yourself. I'm gonna let you do this one.
Hey, it worked.
Anyway, you appear that you have to piss again.
You are a good detective.
Hey, wait. That guy looks like you.
What the fuck?
Anyway, you are right. This full episode of Knobbleberry is only available to UK IP addresses. You gotta go to knobbleberry.co.uk to watch it. Little side ad there.
What else can NordVPN do?
Everything. Well, I guess not everything. I probably can't say that in an ad.
What do you mean in an ad?
Oh, we're in an ad.
Oh my god.
NordVPN.
These ads are getting way too personalized.
Hey, give me all your shit!
Thousands of servers all across the world. Sign up with the link in the description or go to nordvpn.com/bigmoney for huge savings on a 2-year plan plus 4 months free. Welcome back. You know, while that ad was playing, 16 different earthquakes struck planet Earth. You want to know how I know? Well, it's because I'm in this Telegram channel where somebody comes and updates every single time there's an earthquake, which I guess means it was HAARP. I mean, the channel's called HAARP is Real, which is true because it literally is real. So let's get to know these people. One good thing, today, no chemtrails. First time I haven't seen them in ages. None evident in my area today. And guess what? The sky was finally blue with a few fluffy clouds.
Husband and I noticed the same in Satellite Beach. A beautiful day. It's possible the new HAARP technology no longer needs clouds to operate its deadly frequencies. And chat that. Hope that's not the case.
I would also avoid the beach because they have these things on boats now. And chat. Yeah, you gotta keep scaring these people so they stay awake, because you can't spell scaring without caring. I also don't care, though.
I heard that our enslavers are using HAARP to push all the rain east to dry up Lake Mead. They're also digging a tunnel underneath to drain it, too. Grr.
She heard that? Who'd she hear that from? I want to get her contacts. Let me DM her. Girl, I know. I'm in Alabama, too, getting dumped on. HAARP has got to go. And DM that. Just building a little bit of rapport here. Okay, I got a thumbs up in response. That's good. I'm just trying to figure out who to contact in case we all want to get together and stop these sick experiments and direct message. Cool, nice one. Count me in. Well, like, let's say 300 of us storm a government facility and turn the weather machine off. What are they gonna do about it? And conspire. You guys hear about the big attack that's supposed to happen tomorrow? Do tell. I hear they're gonna fire up all the HAARP sites at the same time. Oof, that wouldn't surprise me. Don't let anything surprise and shock you. No fear, will be okay. Daily, I am in awe that I am alive to witness all. Give me your email address. Chat. All right, well, I should probably stop doing this because I think I might be messing these people's brains up. Let's go somewhere where brains are already messed up. TikTok.
If you look at the sky, you will see that there are ripples in the clouds, which is not a normal formation. Just like if you were to throw a stone in the pond.
Giants are dunking their balls on the atmosphere.
This is being caused by the HAARP machine sending out frequencies.
Wow, thanks Crazy About Jesus, y'all. You would love my friend Curious Betsy, and post that. Wait, holy shit. The snow's fake again.
Look at that. You guys ever see snow do that?
From the chemtrails? Chemtrails. Weather in general is really odd lately, and have you seen the birds and animals acting crazy?
We have snow coming our way. I dread it because I know something else is in it.
Nothing. Look at that. Absolutely nothing.
It slid down.
I can't believe that fake snow's making a comeback already. I swear, we just did this like 2 years ago. All right, don't mind me. I'm gonna do a quick duet.
Cease your investigations. Only you can see this duet. We have spent far too long crafting this fake snow to have some GED-educated trade worker blow the lid off the entire operation. So stick to your Toby Keith music and nicotine-lit pillows and keep your head down. Otherwise, we'll be forced to make your mom gay.
All right, it seems like those were the only humans talking about this on TikTok. Everything else is AI spam.
Do you know about the terrifying project called HAARP? It's an American project whose aim is to control the weather. Imagine deciding when it rains, when the sun shines, or when a cyclone hits. And it's not science fiction, it's real.
Imagine not worrying about this at all and waiting for God to take you to heaven. Seems like a dark way to put it.
Imagine waking up one day with a big head in the clouds, telling you that if you don't want something, it's going to go wrong.
What people wants to play be God.
Exactly. Hey, horny boys, check out my profile. I'm 27, female, and looking for open relationship with first lucky guy to DM me. Link in bio. And post. Oh no, it's HAARP. They finally caught up to me. All right, I'm gonna have to make haste. Gotta find a secure location. There's gotta be some place where no government's allowed to run surveillance. Ah, I know just the spot. And it's right here on Epstein Island. Huh, what was that? Is that HAARP? Oh no, thank God. It's just some little kid's ghost. All right, I still have time. Time to make a difference. Time for a comment montage. Let's kick it. All right, what are the most popular videos right now? Ooh, Nicki Minaj, Bigfoot, official audio.
Oh, I hit calling by your catalog.
Hey guys, Team Megan here. I think Nicki's on a coke binge. Anyway, you guys should check out HAARP. It's a government installation that can control the weather. Do your research and post. All right, there we go. What's next? Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, official trailer.
We might be looking at a second ice age.
This movie's just pro-HAARP propaganda where they want you to think the ghost can freeze an entire city when really it's the government. Do your research and post. What the fuck is next?
There's a lot of elements that remind me of that Doom Eternal type stuff where you gotta like kill the enemy a certain way to get your health back and everything.
Hey, you guys should check out HAARP. It's the government changing the weather. They're using a machine to change the weather. Check it out. Do your research and post. All right, that's definitely gonna get people to do their research. What's our next video? HAARP proof. Chilly sky 15 minutes before the earthquake. Hey, I'm the biggest HAARP believer in the world. That's a fucking rainbow, you idiot. And post.
Really hard to find the chemtrails today, but I do see the HAARP waves working.
HAARP waves, huh?
Some pretty intense storms building up in Texas already.
Dude, why are those clouds so caked up? I'm about to fuck my Wranglers up and post. All right, now let's go find out where all the old people are. Yep, Jimmy Fallon.
Everybody's talking about my tight pants.
HAARP, 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 and post. Saudi Arabia versus South Korea extended highlights. HAARP, 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 HAARP. Quint's funeral highlights and unseen moments. HAARP, 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 and post. Yeah, we're waking up the world. Let's go to Twitter. Total whiteout today after all the heavy spraying yesterday. Hashtag chemtrails, hashtag geoengineering, hashtag SAI, hashtag lookup, hashtag HAARP, hashtag weather modification. Damn, girl, I thought you were talking about busting nuts until I got to the hashtags and tweet. A whole sky of man-made crap and they are still spraying above it. Would have been sunny today. Hashtag chemtrails, hashtag HAARP, hashtag geoengineering. Strap me to an airplane and fly me backwards through those clouds so I can hoover them up my asshole. And tweets. Massive HAARP attack occurring over Coventry, 8:45 hours, 21/124, affecting the stratospheric aerosol injection that you can clearly see in the vid. Come on, contrail conspiracy theorists. Let's hear the drivel you spout to try and normalize these hashtag crimes against humanity. Whose fucking side are you on, dude? Make it more clear. You better choose correctly, old man. And post. Oh yeah, I could do this all day. Is the deep state activating HAARP to disrupt the Iowa caucus? Blah, 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 blah. Wait, who tweeted this? Oh, Laura Loomer. Oh man, she believes in HAARP? Nope, nah, I'm out. I'm not gonna believe in HAARP if Laura Loomer believes in it. Nobody wants to be on her side about anything. Girls, speak on it. By the way, I think your face is falling off. And tweet. All right, guys, well that's it. HAARP is not real. And neither is that giant storm heading my way. You're not real! Someone I don't like believes in you! Alright, well I think we got time for one more tweet. Well, I just lost another friend due to speaking about the truth about HAARP. Good job, government. Hashtag ignorance, hashtag brainwash. You know what? Good. Fuck that guy.
Big money, Sylvia. Big money, Sylvia. Big money, Sylvia. Sylvia.
You know, folks, this day and age, you can never tell what the weather's gonna be thanks to HAARP. That's why on NeonGrizzly.com, we got you covered. Go pick up the hoodie Erik was wearing today. It's the Cease Your Bird hoodie. And then when a couple hours later it gets to be 80 degrees, you can get this tank top with a bunch of gay frogs on it. Yep, we got just about every climate covered here, except for tundra, and whatever inferno Hillary Clinton's going to. And when you have to retreat inside for a couple weeks because HAARP's shooting dust storms at you, at least your walls will be covered in beautiful posters from NeonGrizzly.com. Look at this one. Oh, I like this one too. You name it, we got it. We even got a cabinet named Amanda, but she sold out. NeonGrizzly.com, don't trust the weather.